steel pipes, screws. Okay. And where are these things? I see plastic. I see You're all the way back here, that's why I got a bit scared and confused. But we're good. Okay. And then it was... I will just double check because I don't fully remember. Yes, I am indeed working from containers, yes. It will be backed up. I mean, the whole idea is to just have this being made while I do other things to work towards the phase. I guess it's also a possibility to create remote factories to do it that way also. I mean, this way I'm likely gonna run out of stuff, right? But I would rather kind of run out of stuff and then have to deal with that and make a new factory somewhere than the other way around, maybe. But I don't know. Okay, screws are here. I mean, I will find out the hard way if it will come back to bite me or not. That's how it is. Yeah, definitely. The machines will very much slow down. At the end of the day, I'm creating space elevator parts, so I don't necessarily need to automate them, which is the good part, except for maybe the computers here. But that's it. Okay, so those are all of my 4 parts that I will need. So then let's... I don't know what that was. Not the correct thing, that's for sure. So we will create you, and then so the top one would be you. You can go here. Yes. Okay. Good. Then here. I only built one for some reason. Okay. No, this is wrong still. It's very difficult to tell all of these things sometimes. So it should be correct here. Yes. But I feel like that's how I built it before. Anyway. That is not correct, so one more up. And it should also be on the correct one. Okay. Like here. Should work. No, I don't know of a hover pack, at least that I haven't heard of, so I would think not, at least. But maybe it's in the MAM somewhere, just waiting to be researched. Okay, good, and then final one. I should really start using the the sample a little more. I keep just like going into the menu every time. Yeah, of course I put you on the wrong thing. Okay. Like so. Yes. Good. Let's line you up. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that was not correct. Like so. Yes, and that means that you're also not correct. You are. Wait, you are. Okay, so all of you have filled belts. Good. So then we connect things. Sure, just from you. That's fine. Cool. And then we'll have heavy modular frames being made. No, the jetpack is from this tier at least. So, or from tier 4. It's 5 even. It's here. So I guess it's coming in one of these 3 coming up. Okay, good. Now we have 2 manufacturers. Amazing. We have heavy modular frames being made. These machines have interesting noises. And we're still good on the consumption, which is nice. So then we need 2 more manufacturers, and that I believe is the end of at least this automation. I don't know, you can probably not call it automation, but let's build it here and then here. Good. So you would, if I'm lucky, you can both go to the same one, but probably not. Oh, I think you can. You can indeed. Perfect. That's what I like to see, because then I can just send you straight in to the same machine and to the end. Okay, like here. I wonder why I was allowed to build on myself, but I cannot complain. It was useful. Okay, good. Then we have to send things through somehow. So you will need circuit boards. One of you will need rubber. If I'm lucky, it's you. The modular engine will need. Yes, okay, luck is on my side. Automated wiring also. This versatile framework, so smart plating and automated wiring. But it means that the circuit board will actually go around. So let us change this slightly. We will send the circuit board around the far side. Good. Let's place the computers back in. Oh, not power shards. Okay. Good. We're maybe creating more circuit boards than we need for the computers. Maybe. Which would be lovely, because that makes our life easy in that case. Can you line up like so? Okay, we then send you around. Like so. Good. And no, I will send the outputs directly into the space elevator, I think, on this side here. It would have been nice if the space elevator was rotated, and maybe I should just do that. But I think for now we'll just send it around, and that's it. Okay, let's. We're now out of industrial beams. It's fine. They are here. We're using a lot of them for the conveyor belts, but they're easier for us to make than the Mark III, because we're so short on steel beams now. Okay, so let's send you through to here. I need you to... I wish I could rotate you, but I cannot. Sure. It's of course not correct. Is there not a better way? Yeah, I can place a conveyor pole here. And then... Yes, that's better. Okay. Good. New Balatro mod. I wish. Hello, Terry. Nice to see you again. Thank you for coming in. It would definitely be one heck of a mod if it was. How are you doing today? Probably very early for you at this time. Let's see. You're at work? Okay. Not bad then. I see. Did you have your trip yet? Modular frame. Not yet. Okay. 8:40. That's early to be at work. At least here in Denmark, it's typically 9 to 5 kind of thing. In terms of the heavy modular frame, when will you be going? We won't need a lot more heavy modular frames, so I feel like we'll just kind of put in 100 when we can, and that's it. Then we'll okay, end of June. That's nice. Gonna be exciting. I'm looking forward to hear how it was, especially considering it's your first trip in such a long time. Okay. Yeah. This is idle now because it's full. Oh, it definitely will. It definitely will. I'm excited for you. It sounds amazing. So rubber will go in at the bottom. Probably. Well, I don't know how much you know about Satisfactory, but I'm trying to build a lot of pieces to feed the space elevator. And yeah, work towards completing the phase 3, the next phase. Starting the next phase even. And then, I don't know, from there, we'll find out. Okay, so we will need whatever you are. Motors. And that will be for you, okay. That's fine. Okay, motors will go. Motors should be going where the screws are going, right? No, they should not. Okay. Good. They should be going here. Good. Amazing. Then... But this is getting so complicated, so hard to work with. Oh god. And it's taking everything. It's definitely not easy to put this together. Taking a lot of brain power. Okay. So then we'll also need smart plating and then the motor. So motor can go like so. It should be at this level. Okay. Good. Then we can send the remaining smart plating and circuit board through here. I've been very lucky with some things in my setup, I think. Okay, so we will do this trick now. Like so. Okay, then we will this. Yes, and of course we will need to do the same trick again. I didn't need to build it there, but it's fine. It needs to be one, shifted one to the right, I think. Like so. Good. And then we just send it through like this. Amazing. That's smart plating coming in. And then we just need the automated wiring. Let's see, so this one is a little more annoying to deal with because it lines up with this guy. So merger. Okay. Good. Like so. Oh. I deleted the wrong thing. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Then we merge, like, well, I guess we don't need to put a merger yet. And I guess we don't necessarily need to build one at all. Okay, so, and then we just go around the corner here, and then you go into here. Yes. Okay. And I think that's all of the pieces put together. Now we also need to send the versatile framework through. And we will just do that at the lowest level that we possibly can. Okay. Oh god. These conveyors are so fast. Okay. Good. I think it's that level. Hello? Thank you. It's definitely not that level. I wish I would be able to just adjust like the height slightly of the lifts. Okay, then it should be that height. Okay, good. Then let's just send it all the way down to the floor. I do prefer the belts to be on the floor if possible, so the control panel will be off limits for a while at the space elevator. That's fine. Okay. So that's one piece going in. Then we should just make the remaining two. That's yet another one when it starts being made. And then final piece of the puzzle. Great. And that should be it. Then we just need power. I need to consider, so you're on this side. Like so. Like so. Okay. amazing. Well, let's loop it up. And I guess in that case, we don't even want to put in modular frames, heavy modular frames. So we can just make a storage container. But I'm missing iron plates. That's crazy. Okay. Reinforced plates. They should be here. Yes, they are. Okay, good. Let's see. So we can simply just put it into here. That's fine. Okay, great. So all of these parts should be working and getting done over time. You see versatile framework. And yeah, it will just take a long time. Interestingly, my Twitch dashboard stopped working, but now it's back. Good. That was a bit scary. I thought I lost internet connection or something. But either way, I think this is also a good spot to end things for today, before it gets too late my time also. So this is annoying. And I care enough to fix it, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, we will be finishing off with, well, this amazing milestone in itself. Yes, what is the plan? That's a good question. That is a very good question. I don't know, to be honest. I think something that I really need to do is find more summer sloops. So that might be my number one thing, to go exploring a whole ton and finding all the things that I could imagine. Otherwise, I could also consider improving some production somewhere. I should probably also look to automating what's it called? Manufacturing a bit more. Computers are filling up, which is good. But I wonder, so this is taking 2 computers per minute, and this one is creating 2.5. So we could potentially split off the output of this one into a container. But I don't know. Circuit boards, this takes 5, and the computer takes how many? Takes 10 even. So our bottleneck will likely be circuit boards right now. Yeah, but we can easily increase this. We have so many of all of these resources anyway, of plastic and copper sheets. So I'm fine with overclocking fully. So that means that we have enough to support making computers. And the space elevator part, which is good. Heavy modular frames I'm not certain. Well, actually, we don't need to be making a whole ton of those, so that's fine. What else? Yes, I should be able to scan for things, as you can see. So yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense to do that. There are none nearby, but we'll find it. And now we also have explosives, so we can well, go to secret places also. Okay, and yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. So we will likely, when this part is done, when we've made 100 of these, we'll probably keep the computer and circuit board automation and just put those into boxes. And actually it looks like this will finish quite fast. Even, well, I could overclock it, but I don't really have the resources to do that. 5 automated wiring per minute. But we have enough automated wiring, right? Already? No, we don't. Okay, good. So we'll keep that going also. Yes, my next stream will be on Wednesday. I start at 11:30 my local time, which is exactly around 3.5 hours earlier than currently. And yeah, so I stream Satisfactory on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then I'm also streaming Diablo 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Every day is the same time. But yeah, that's about it. So feel free to come back, and well, it was very nice of Phoenix to send you here as well. I will definitely also check Phoenix out. And yeah, thank you for joining and being a part of it, and also helping me out and asking great questions. I really appreciate it. And we'll have this going, and we'll work towards completing phase 3, even though it wasn't necessarily my plan for today. I think it just made sense to do it. Yeah, this is crazy looking, but it's fun.